Ooh, Ooh.
Hey, Mana Bluff here. I am Ryan.
And I am Michael. Mike.
We're Team Mana Bluff, and we're drafting. Hey, look. What is Reap Intellect? This mythic that I don't know. Everyone reveals his or her hand. Use it to X non-land cards from an exile them. Free tricks this way. So
terrible unlimited. That's all we have.
So yeah.
Sweet art. That looks.
Is it worth anything?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a terrible card.
Okay. Flux Charger's pretty good.
Flux Charger is probably the best card in the pack.
I think we're taking Flux Charger.
Oh man, Dead of the Deathless. This card is so
Dead
good.
to the Deathless.
This card's really good. I mean, it's interesting in that it's a finisher. So, like, ultimately, the you gain life doesn't really that.
I disagree with you. I don't think it's that awesome.
Really?
Yeah. And I'll debate it with you
later.
Off recordings.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it takes too long for a long
okay,
debate.
But Flux Charger. I mean, that card is just
for sure.
Sweet. What else? What else do we see coming back around? Like, what are we passing? We're passing a foil Dead of the Deathless Sin Collector. Not like those are that good, but like we might be
or whatever.
We might be and we're passing the Fatal Frumes. So like we're passing Orzhov to the left. That's fine.
Yeah.
Neither of which were in the color.
I mean, we're taking Pontiff, right? I mean,
yeah, it's just the best card.
Yeah, that's just so good. You get that guy down, you're golden. Warp Physique is pretty good. But I'm to pass that removal spell. Everything else, there's any good cards. Vicino First Blade, a couple Gatekeepers, Battering Crisis.
I mean, there's actually nothing really that exciting.
There's nothing exciting, but a lot of playables, considering a lot of times that's not the case in these packs. But I mean, man, Pontiff just wins you games. It's not an A+ bomb where he wins by itself because he needs
7
some
toughness
creatures.
is nasty.
But yeah, 2/7 just to like hold down the ground. You have 1 or 2 creatures, it just steamrolls.
So we did pass a lot of Orzhov. Do we start at this point after here? We'll need to know, like, do we start cutting?
Yeah, it's something to keep in mind, especially in this weird format, you know, where you know, in the past you could say, hey, well, we're cutting people in 2 packs versus the 1, but since Orzhov's the one that's going to be passed to us come the 2nd pack, we could get cut pretty hard. But I still think it's the right pick here. It's just so powerful.
Into Mob Obsidet is what I'm seeing.
Ma is really good, but it's also a 5-drop. I think 2-drops are hard to come by, and I would be perfectly fine taking Woodlock Crawler here. I'm not saying it's the right pick.
Going to mirror.
I mean, we could possibly be doing black, blue, red.
Oh, Grixis, yeah.
You know, I'm not exactly stoked to be. That is my strategy where we have Izzet and Rakdos coming in our last pack. I'd rather, you know, have something stronger for Gatecrash, but 2-drops are just hard. I mean,
you don't want the Trait Doctor?
Definitely Ma is that much. No, I know what Trait Doctor is.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what it does. I just remember it's horrible.
It's terrible.
Change the texture. Yeah, that's horrible.
I mean, there's a Runner's Bane too. There's a Runner's Bane in here too.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
Is one of the clue stones better?
No. Ma or Woodlock Crawler. I take Ma. Screw it. We're gonna try to go Orzhov.
Okay.
You wanted to do it?
Into another Ma.
Another Ma. All right. Lots of creatures. Yes, please.
I mean, 5 drops. Oh, damn.
I know. We have our high end. I mean, it's powerful high end.
Yeah, that's fine. Blaze Commando is that?
Not for what we're doing.
But I know. Is that something like? Is that signal-ish?
I don't know. No, I mean, I think Blaze Commando is good. I think it's like as awesome.
Cyclops. Yeah. I mean, we already do have the Flux Charger.
Yeah, but I think I care about the Pontiff than I do about the Flux Charger, so I'd rather build around Orzhov than anything
and cutting more of the Orzhov, because we haven't really passed much Orzhov past pack 1.
Yeah, and that doesn't seem a whole bunch. Although we did leave a foil and a mythic in the pack, so they kind of know what's up. Alright, so this is pretty weako.
Yeah, this is
Robot Maka is the best card in the pack for sure. Yeah. And we can certainly take it in the event we go a little bit red, or we end up having to get out. I would almost just take a Gilgate here if there was one.
Yeah. Do we take a clue? I mean, we could take a
Maze Abomination, but we have so many high drops, we just don't need it.
I was gonna say we could take a Clue Stone, but if we're going Orzhov, that's not really gonna help us.
Yeah, not so much. I think honestly, we cut the Maka. Nah. Maybe we just take Maze Abomination, just because it is a playable in a color that we want to play. Maka's not awesome, and I'm not really down to cut it right away.
Okay.
You like Abomination. That? Like, barely convinced you, and it worked.
Battering Crisis, Steeple Rock, another 5-drop.
Okay, now I am getting a little worried.
Ah.
We gotta think on our feet what our game plan is here in the rest of this draft. Maybe we do start taking some clue stones if we're gonna be ramping into big drops.
Yeah.
And if we end up going Golgari with Selesnya, and our black.
What do you mean Golgari with Selesnya?
Well,
you mean Orzhov's? I mean, I could see us.
If we end up splashing green in our Orzhov deck, basically.
Or if we end up splashing blue in our Orzhov deck.
And we already have a kind of a blue card.
Well, I mean, but I mean, we're getting Dimir next turn.
Are we taking Dragon Crisis or not?
We have 3 seconds.
Take what you want.
Orzhov Bluestone, I think, here.
Love it!
Into another
Comatose Pilot! Oh no.
Shut up. I think another Orzhov Cluestone, I think.
Azorius? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Azorius Cluestone. Yeah. I mean, it helps.
And we do want to play Cluestones in this deck. We might prefer a Keyroot. Do we want to go ahead and grab the Golgari as a backup in case we go into green? Not that I'm planning on it. No, we didn't see any green. We're not going to do that. Never mind.
That's pack 3.
That's pack 3. And yeah, but the point is, like, we're not going to see it in pack 3 also.
Yeah.
So we'll take the Azorius Cluestone. And having a Pontiff means, like, we don't necessarily care about not having cards to play. That guy doesn't do anything limited.
What? You got a lot of sorceries. We played. There was one point where we played against a deck that was Getter Snipe and 7 instants of sorceries.
And who won?
I think we did.
Not our opponent.
I think we did.
Because he. Yeah,
Pilfered Plans.
Horrible. I think Pilfered Plans would be better. We don't need another Maze Abomination.
We don't need that.
We're not going to be a Gatekeeper thing, though we do need 4 drops. But I think I'd rather have a Divination than anything else if we're going to be in blue.
Super sweet Divination. Who knows? We might end up being super Dimir. Yeah, we're Dimir.
I think we take it. I don't think that Deathless is going to do anything.
It stabilizes the game.
And I'd rather just rare draft a Mythic.
Target opponent reveals. I'm gonna right click it. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose up to X non-land cards from it and exile them. For each card exiled this way, search that player's graveyard hand library for any number of cards with the same name. That does nothing in limited.
None of these cards do, besides a Cluestone and even Dip to the Deathless is kind of lame. But I want to rare draft the Mythic.
Okay.
There you go.
Do we want another Pilfered Plans?
I don't know if we want 2 yet.
I mean, are there too many divinations? Can you have too many divinations?
When you have no 4 drops.
Can you have too many divinations?
Okay, fine. Take the Pilfered Plans.
No, or do you want? This is an honest question. Like, can you have too many of these or do you want like this 4 drop?
I think we're already. So I would just diversify and take the 4 drop.
Okay.
Trait Doctrine.
I still would almost not pick it
just out of spite for how annoying it is.
Change the text of target permanent by replacing all instances of one color with another.
I just love that someone took. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say the basic land. I'm like, oh, there are no basic lands. I'm being dumb. Take what you want. I could care less.
Trait Doctrine. It's a rare.
There you go. Murmuring Phantasm could actually make our. Oh wait, there's a Fatal Fumes left. I mean,
meh.
No, I mean it's not like great removal, but this late, that's better, and we want it. Yeah, Fatal Fumes done.
Cool.
And we're definitely trying to do the black thing, so good.
This card's not that great.
Yeah, we have Decrees, a bummer. Rock Farm Skeleton and Gatekeepers, neither are awesome. But they're playable for sure, so just cut one.
I took the Skeleton because I like skeletons.
Hey.
We were discussing this art
earlier. Which is how amazing that card is. I mean, never mind.
Amazingly
waste of life. Alright, so...
What does it actually do? Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal 2 insert sorcery cards and unexpected results. No thanks. Cloudfin Raptor, Herbis Protector, Devour Flesh.
Let's talk about what we're seeing in these next packs. This is where, if we're going blue, we're going to see our Dimir and our Orzhov. I don't think Cloudfin Raptor is the kind of deck we're doing.
It's definitely not.
So I think we just want to try to have as much removal as possible, and I think Devour Flesh is better than Death's Approach.
It is. And is that better than an Herbis Protector?
I agree, yes, because, I mean, do our cost sort. We're so high right now, like, there's just no reason.
That's not high. What are you talking about? We don't have 3 drops. What do we need those for?
I know, who cares about 2s or 3s?
I'll keep the Flux Charger up.
Just so we know, but there's no, I don't think we're going to do that.
I mean, we could be Grixis if Pack 3 ends up taking us in a specific direction. I mean, we'll just get, like, 3 Grizzly Spectacles, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll take 3 Grizzly Spectacles.
That's our next picks.
Our next 3 picks in a row. Grizzly Spectacle, a Basilica Screecher, and then a Grizzly Spectacle.
You don't want a Kingpin's Pet? What?
Oh, well, I will take Kingpin's Pet or Bane Alley Broker.
Your Bane Alley Brokers.
That's my second favorite card. Yeah. What do we exceeded? We might be able to get like a Sage or a Denizen.
Really, let's just hope that Orzhov is passed. Because if it's not, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, I guess just do a bunch of Devour Fleshes.
They're good. Devour Flesh is sweet.
No, it's super sweet. I just want an Orzhov 2 or 3 drop with Extort.
Oh, you want good cards? Quit complaining.
I want very good cards.
Simic Charm. Is it too late?
It's too late.
Spark Trooper. Is it too late?
Too late.
We can't splash the double red.
We can splash double red. Why not? Go for it.
All right.
You convinced me.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm a pushover this draft.
Let's Madcap Skills.
Yeah.
Madcap Skills. My Ma Bob's a debt.
Just take it and pray something better comes.
Basilica Screecher.
That's not something better.
2 drop.
That or Angelic Edict. Here's the thing. I'm not sold on our blue at all yet. I'm not even getting like great blue. And the next pack is going to have a bunch of Azorius flyers in blue. I guess that's okay.
What else is it? Is Golgari?
I mean, here's the thing. If we're just doing...
Rakdos.
Yeah, we got Rakdos.
Is this okay?
I'm kind of leaning on doing the heavy control removal deck, even though it is a 6-drop.
It's a 5-drop.
Or a 5-drop? Oh, that's better. But even though it's a 5-drop, I still think that's what I would do.
Okay.
Okay?
I mean,
we want creatures. We do need creatures. We only have 5. Dude, we have Flux Charge. That's not a creature.
That's a creature.
And even then, Opal Lake keeps running with playing.
Ooh.
Balustrade Spray.
But Smite is... Whoa. Smite's good.
And that's kind of what our deck's looking to do at this point.
Yeah.
But I think we need a creature here, and it's a solid creature.
I'm gonna hide the Flux Charger. Man, but Smite...
What do you think?
Smite is just good.
Smite's better than Spy, no doubt. But with what we're doing already...
Do we want the creature?
I think we just want the creature.
Just want a strong creature. I mean, Plus is just good.
We want creatures. Take it. I mean, we want Smite because of the Pontiff, but I don't think... I mean, that's a great synergy, but I think we just want our good, solid 4-drop. Especially if we don't play all that blue that we have. Understanding Former. That's great. We're definitely not seeing any of the Orzhov, which makes sense.
Pretty late, Draker and Kratos.
Super late. Oh, my Simic deck.
I told you. We should have second-picked the Simic Charm. It's your fault. We already had the Opal Lake Gate Guards.
Yeah.
And 2 Azorius Cluestones. I mean, that's what we got.
That's all you need, right? To play 5 colors. Done and done. Alright, Court Street, Zarichi Tiger, Psychic Strike. Again, I'm kind of forcing us to stay away from blue as much as possible. And it's not even that great of a card.
What?
Psychic Strike. It's a counterspell. It's fine.
I like counterspells.
I do. I'd rather have a removal. And we're not sure in blue.
Why would you want to play a removal spell when you can just preemptively remove it?
Conditions, conditional. I think we take a 3-drop here. It's not awesome, but I'd rather have,
I don't like the Zarichi Tiger.
It's not great, but I don't think we need the Tiger. I'm probably going to get one in a second anyway. Meow, kitty cat. Take the Denizen. Hey, I called it.
Beautiful throw.
No, Zarichi Tiger came in. I'm not saying we're taking it. I'm just saying I call it.
I mean, Spark Trooper.
That's the second one in the draft. This is not the same one, by the way.
I know.
Dimir Charm is the kind of blue card I would... Oh, wait. No, I was thinking Orzhov Charm.
I mean, still...
It's still a Destroy 2, but it's much more on the 2-drop. I'm cool with that. I think the only reason why I wouldn't is if we might get it in the next pack.
Play 2 of them. Block forever.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
No, I think take it. Dimir Charm's better, but if we're trying to minimize our blue and not be, all into it. Shambles Shark.
Now, actual choice. 2-drop? Serviceable enough 2-drop? Or Extort Creature?
I think we just need the 2-drop. I could be totally convinced to do the 4 instead. But at this point, we're not on the Extort plan. We're on the I hope we can stay alive with enough removal to get to our bombs plan.
Alright, real choice. Foil? Plants?
Or unexpected results?
Unexpected results? Yeah, Psychic Strike. I don't know if you play it. Probably not, but I don't want to result unexpectedly.
I think unexpected results actually can be a blowout when. Wait, never mind. I thought that was the counter spell. Shuffle the reveal top card. If it's a land card, you. No, foil planes.
Done. That was easy.
I don't even remember what half these cards do.
I mean, Beckon Apparition. It's a 1/1 flyer for 1.
It's either that or Sage's Denizen, in my opinion. If we just end up thinking maybe we get some Azorius Gilgates next turn and we go blue, I'm not excited for that at all.
I could be. I mean, it's a 2.
That or Beckon Apparition.
What do you want to play?
Neither.
Do we want to hedge?
Take Beckon. I think we're more likely to play that than Sage's Row.
Yep.
Nazgul Commandos. Yay, another 5.
Oh, I thought this was
Ground Assault?
Ground Assault. I was like, oh my gosh.
How did Ground Assault know? We're good. Alright, 5 drops.
Shattering Blow.
Yay, sideboard card. Why not?
I've never sided it in for
No,
anything.
but you always take it as a sideboard card. Forest.
That's literally what I was thinking too. Mountain.
No, what some people do. I don't like it, but like it can get you.
Well, I mean, what you could do is you could Blood Rush. Shoot.
No.
You could Blood Rush, then Wildwood Rebirth, and then re-Blood Rush if you have enough mana.
You totally could.
That's some serious tech.
I've never seen it happen. I'm sure it has happened in the history of this format.
I've had it happen to me.
Yay! And on color, no less. And now we're definitely trying to stay white.
Whoa. But you know, obviously we're picking
and value.
Yeah. What else? But what else are we gonna?
What else would we take, and what are we looking to get in? Basically, we want these 2 drops: the Azorius Arrestor and the King Apparition.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Avenging Arrow will take.
Are we ever gonna be able to play this? We're gonna
try. I can tell you that we have 2 Clue Stones. Okay. It's only a 7-drop. I already have 2 of them, so we're already planning on playing 7 drops, right?
No, we have 2 6-drops.
Oh, there's 6. See, I'm so off on my numbers. But no, I think we're just looking for some solid playables and maybe a removal spell.
Absent the Angel, what do you pick here?
Either the Arrestor or the King Apparition.
Yeah.
There's argument for Jailbreaker, but we don't have a single gate yet, so it's not really attacking. And we just, honestly, I just want to have, like, go base solid. You know, curve, creatures, couple removal, and see if we can maybe
curve,
get there.
Creature, couple removal. I like that.
That's all that.
Seller of Songbirds, Azorius Arrestor. I mean, Tavern Swindler as well. It's just, 2-drop.
Yeah, but I mean,
Sewer Shambler.
It's between Shambler or Arrestor, in my opinion. Do we want the 2-drop with upside that detains the Arrestor? Or do we want the Sewer Shambler with a nice scavenge that can trade and then like get value later?
I don't know. I mean, the arresting isn't going to
get rid of the uncovered clues and pilfered plans, because those are not things that... Well, keep pilfered plans, actually. That might be one we change. Like, get rid of trait doctoring. I just want to see a more accurate... I'll play gatekeepers. I don't want to splash that.
Don't even want to splash the pilfered plans.
Yeah, I guess. Just get rid of it. Right now, our clue stones are there to ramp into our dudes, and that's it.
I mean, Soulsworn Spirit.
Yeah, if we were to splash for it. But I'm kind of looking to not at this point.
So Azorius, Arrestor, Seller, Songbirds, Sewer Shambler.
What do you like?
Or Tavern Swindler.
What do you like?
I don't know.
I think Shambler.
Shambler?
I just like the scavenge.
Alright, I do too. Abrupt Decay. Dagger Drum Imp.
Yeah, Abrupt Decay is actually worth like 3 tickets.
That's true.
Dagger Drum Imp. There's also Avenging Arrow. Again, just like tons of removal.
Yeah. Is that the kind of removal we want? I mean,
all of our removals kind of
all removal is removal we want, right?
Yeah, that's all. I don't know. I don't like bad picks, and these are bad.
These are tough.
God, Acrostic Yield Mage and Abrupt Decay.
I mean, it's a 2-drop.
Alright,
2-drop flyer with life.
And we do have removal. That's all lame, but 2 Devour Fleshes, we have Fatal Fumes and Junk Edict. It's there. Right. And also 2-drops, if Pontiff comes out, can end up being pretty sweet. Just a 2-drop.
Alrighty.
There's another Avenging Arrow in the draft already. We'll probably see another one.
And a lot with Troll.
What? What's that guy worth too?
Not much.
Not much. Okay.
Not much at all.
I never replicate something. But Trishani's Judgment, Fencing Ace. I think we should take another removal spell. I know it's a 6-drop removal spell, but
or do we want a combat trick?
I don't think I care about combat tricks as much as I don't know. I think I'd take Judgment here.
Okay. I can be told to take Judgment. Should I take judgment?
Unless you give me a better argument.
Fencing ace is just really good.
With what? We have one scavenge dude.
He's attacking. He's an ace at fencing.
But we're not an attacking deck. We're not there to attack. We're there to
What are you talking about? We have this super big angel that swings in the air, and it's got a sword of light.
If we can attack with this deck, I'm gonna be so happy.
Just don't use judgment.
Launch party!
Oh yeah.
Yep, I think we take that.
Do you want to splash the green for the mana blue?
Yeah, we need to splash it so that we can get our splash. I agree with that. It'll get us into Angel real quick, and we can pretty much play any of our 6 or 7 drops. I like it. Good call.
Yeah.
I played 2 of those in my pre-release of Return to Ravnica, thinking this has got to be good, right?
No.
And I didn't win many games in that pre-release. So because I didn't learn how bad it was till later.
There's also another foil planes.
Different Guild Mage is actually pretty sweet. But I think we're shipping that. I think I forced us out of blue.
Yeah, I mean we do have 2 clue stones, blue clue stones.
Yeah,
blue stones.
And the new Pro Guild Mage does work as like as a late pick.
But I took
late drop. But no, I like that.
Yeah.
Woo, Griffin, Sunspire Griffin, yay!
Grim Roustabout.
Yeah, but that Griffin's way better.
I know it is.
Got it.
I just picked that really quick. Ooh.
Avenging Arrow or Tavern Swindler?
What do we got removally wise?
Bunch of ones on par with Avenging Arrow, as in all pretty mediocre.
Yeah.
2 Devour Fleshes, Fatal Fumes, and Delegate Exercise Judgment. Excuse me. But it's just a 2/2 for 2. Like, I mean, we don't.
We could. I mean, it could get us out of a situation.
Yeah,
with life.
but we have 4 2-drops. Devour Flesh is a 2-drop. We're not looking to like play a creature at that point. We want the Devour Flesh there.
That's true.
I think we just take the Avenging Arrow.
I like it too. I mean, any removal, even mediocre removal, throw kill assassin.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's a great pickup.
A 1/2 death touch. It's a removal spell.
Yeah, and that's what we want. We just want to kill everything and then try to get a Maw of Pontiff down like that. Another Avenging Arrow. That's it, right?
Yeah, easily. Tavern Swindler.
Those are 2/2 for 2. We'll probably play all of it. Another Avenging Arrow.
We don't play 3.
There's no way we're playing 3. How much are we really ramping into our 5s and our 7? As in, do we do Terrasworm? Or do we just
No.
Okay, so we just take one of the
I'd say
Skywatch.
Yeah, Skywatch is way better.
Okay.
I mean, we already have the clue stones.
Okay.
Can we? I'm saying like, can we play the Skywatch?
It's an option, yeah. And we definitely want Perilous Shadow. We'd run that.
Oh yeah,
yes!
That's a gift.
We're so excited for our foil planes. Okay, so we really have to pare down our deck, which is going to be hard, not because we have such great cards, but because all of our decks
mediocre cards
are so boring.
I can honestly see us like we're almost mono black.
Mono black, but we play our 3 white casting cost angel.
Yeah, I mean because that angel's that sweet.
Yeah,
it's a 5/6 flyer for 7, really. I mean, well, it just eats everything.
Yeah. Well, let's pause it, and we'll bring you back after basic deck construction and go over some picks.
All right, and we're back.
So
this is the tentative build. We don't have any guild gates, nothing.
Yeah. Let's also break down creatures to spells. You'll notice there's not a single blue in there. We don't really pick any up.
Bits of coolers.
We're not right now. The clue stones aren't in the deck because the only thing the clue stones are there to do is to ramp into our angel, which
dude, our deck can attack.
Yeah, it could just be an aggressive.
Our deck can attack,
you know, with a bunch of like conditional removal spells that should get us there, and then we just kind of close games out with the Maw, the Pontiff, or Perilous Shadow.
It's a lot of. I mean, 15 is a good creature count.
Yeah. So, the angel we're playing. We're just gonna try to get there.
We can. I mean, 7's a lot, but we don't necessarily need to. Like, we can get there if we end up.
And we're doing a basic 9/8 split on lands. I mean, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
9 black, 8 white. Or do we do 8? Or do we do 9 white, 8 black? Even though we have a bunch of 2-drops of black, we only need 1. Versus we have a double white with Sunspire Griffin, and then the.
But then we do have double black here.
True, and we pump that more with black.
Yeah, no. I think here. Let's watch this. Whoa, that actually does not help us all that much. I mean, the triple white is going to be tough for Angel,
No matter what.
no matter what. So,
But do we feel like we need 9 black, or can we go to 8 black and keep 9 white just to get Angel?
I think 9 white.
Alright, I'm down with
Because
that.
I'd rather, in all honesty, I'd rather have Pontiff isn't going to be that hard to get, the double black at turn 6.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a Sunspire Griffin than a Parallel Shadow.
Agreed. So, yeah, is there anything we want to adjust? I think we're right to not be playing the 5-drop Nav Squad Commandos, and I think we're right to not be playing the 6-drop Maze Abomination. We have 2 5-drops that are better than that, and we have our 6 and our 7 pretty lined up, plus some heavy removal spells up there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good.
I think that's the deck.
What we did not even consider, our 1-drop is white.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters as much on turn 1.
What did we pick over Smite?
Oh gosh, what did I make you do? I don't remember.
You made me pick something.
No, Balustrade Spy. I'm glad we have that. I think I like that 4-drop. Yeah, it's a Balustrade Spy, right? Whereas Smite's definitely better, but I wanted the Balustrade Spy.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. I want to see if we can get to the mill game. That would be sweet.
Side note.
Yeah.
I think it's the deck. I mean, it's not awesome, but I don't think there's anything else we can bring in instead.
I mean,
That's the way to go.
Yeah, straight Orzhov. It's kind of cool.
Straight Orzhov with only 1 card that has Extort on it.
What are you talking about? All of our creatures have Extort.
Yeah, exactly.
All of our creatures. Every single one of them has Extort.
Alright, cool. Get the lands. Let's submit it. Let's win a draft.
Hell yeah. Let's see what Moto suggests. 8-9. We're doing 9-8.
Only because Moto suggests the other way, and we all know how correct they are.
All the time.
All the time.
Right? That's good, though. We want to skew slightly towards white for the triple white, just in case.
Let's just hope no one has a cohesive deck in this draft.
I mean, something to consider. Could we potentially cut one thing for an 18th land to kind of almost ensure our later drops? Is there anything we're meh about?
Court Street Denizen? Or an Avenging Arrow?
I mean, I feel like this is like a viable conversation.
Oh, definitely. Especially because we have 2 cards we want to mana sink into. Getting Pontiff off, and then like mana sinking it, and then also Perilous Shadow mana sinking.
So I'm moving Court Street Denizen and maybe an Avenging Arrow. But will that mess up our overall deck if we cut? Like, an Avenging Arrow is okay. Do we want more than one?
I mean, we do have a lot of removal.
If I were to make a cut, I'd much rather cut the Avenging Arrow because, I mean,
our Court Street Denizen is a 2/2 at 3 mana. We have 3/4 creatures we're playing that are white, and we're not really bashing in a bunch. I'm not saying that's horrible.
Oh, that's true.
But the point is, like, it doesn't do much, you know? I think it's the first to come out against any major, Gatekeeper deck or 3/3 deck, because it's just a 2/2. That's all it's ever going to be.
Yeah. Do we try and cut Court Street Denizen and go up to an 18th land?
No, because here's the thing. I think we're only cutting it for Angel, right?
Yeah.
And that's going to be, important when we play it, but Angel gets you back in the game once you get there anyway, and I think it's just, more often than not, we're just going to have the more consistent deck, and we're not going to want to change our mana base for 1 card.
Alright. I like it.
I'm down to be corrected, and I'm down to adjust that on our first sideboarding if we feel like it's just really going to be rough.
Alright, we'll see you in round 1.